Hello. I am back. It is May 31st. My first video is uploading right now. It is I recorded that May 30th at 2:53 a.m. type thing. This one is at 4:52. I'm starting this. I just got off the video game with my friend. He's one of my childhood friends, and we still keep in contact and stuff, and I just finished playing the game with him. I had an enjoyable experience. I graduated in 4 days, 3 days now. Was it 4? I thought it was 4. Maybe I said 4 in the last video. I don't know. I graduated June 4th, which is cool. I don't know if I'll be on. I don't know if the video will be the same length. I have to be up pretty early to clean the pond. I gotta clean the pond so that I can have a clean pond for when I have my graduation party, which is June 6th. I didn't really ask for a grad party, it just kind of like happened. My mom made like an RSVP thing for me, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know this was a thing. I remember when the zombies came here and scared the shit out of me. Let me get this shit. Yeah, so I didn't know this was happening. I have a grad party, and I need to clean my backyard in order to have said grad party, because you're gonna be in the backyard of the people, and having a clean backyard is pretty nice. My dad works a lot, so whenever he's not home, I'm the one that has to do stuff and shit. Understandably. I just finished, and I didn't just finish, but the Spurs OKC Game 7 was a couple hours ago. That was a really good game. Happy the Spurs won. Yeah. Last video was a little sadder. Maybe my tone is a little sadder. I'm just recording this to keep me in the habit of it. I'm not feeling as down as I was earlier. Not earlier, but last night. But I can still talk about some things I think it'll still be pretty beneficial for me. I talked to my childhood friend about this. I showed him like a clip of the video I made, and he was telling me that that he used to just ride his bike outside, like sneak out and just ride his bike and like not tell anything, not tell anybody, and just talk to himself while he rode about the things he never spoke about, and it made me feel better about this. I felt very narcissistic making this, but if it's just for me and like I'm just putting it out in the world because I feel like I need to, or maybe not, maybe this is just me wanting attention. I don't know. I wanted to be a YouTuber when I was a kid. Imagine this was like the way. Like, I feel so lost. It's like anything could happen just off like a mistake or something very small. Anything can happen. Butterfly effect. Who knows? It's weird. It's very weird, the possibilities of life. Butterfly effect. Anything you can do, it can just change your whole life. You don't even know it. I find human existence to be very contradicting. That was just not how it worked. I think I'm a little more tired than I was. I think I'm sounding more enthusiastic because of my emotion. And I'm trying to like voice my opinions a little clearer than before. I went back and listened to the video and I was a little sadder. But what I was trying to say is that that word contradict was not the word I was trying to use. Thank God the rain stopped. I fucking hate the rain. Human existence and just life is the strangest thing. It's scary to think about. Like, me and you were put on this earth at the same time. By chance. The game of Minecraft being made was a thing of chance. This cat being here, these two cats being here made a chance. I want a cat. I think I'm gonna get an emotional support animal. I'm probably gonna use my anxiety to like get an emotional support animal. I want cats. I have 2 dogs at the house and I'm sick of dogs. But yeah. We're put on this earth and we don't even know why. We just were. The fuck? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Boom. Boom. Yeah. I'm a little more emptier than yesterday. Everything was coming out of my head because I let my emotions run through my brain. And I just don't feel it's down in the dumps. But I should still talk about my graduation and stuff. Because that's what's on my mind, regardless of how I feel. I was thinking today, I was like, because we're doing graduation practice now. It's like no more work, just graduation practice. I go into school, graduation practice, leave early. I was wondering, like, should I say hi to like some of the, like, will I be able to say hi to some of my teachers before I go? And I wasn't really close to many teachers like my girlfriend. My girlfriend close to many teachers, writing them letters and stuff. I'm not gonna do all that. No one really impacted my life. But they did give me perspective, and I enjoyed being around some teachers. Oh, this is the thing about this. My homeroom teacher is very like old and like not grumpy, but like I don't know, she's just one of the other type of teachers, not like the ones you'd want to hang out with. And I think she might have wood. And I was like, I've been with her since freshman year, you know, like I walk into homeroom at 7:20 every day. And I leave at 7:36, it's 16 minutes in homeroom. And like, never really communicating with my homeroom teacher. Cause like she was just boring and like bland. She had a McDonald's soda. Like it was either Pepsi or Coca-Cola, I don't know if it was diet. It's very strange. Like every day basically she'd have it. I was like, wow, that's something strange. And I noted it. Moved on my day. Never talked to her really and have like a thoughtful conversation. It was more just like respect. Like, good morning, Miss Tiernan. Sorry, not Miss Tiernan. Good morning, Miss Andrews. and just kept it pushing. But like now that we're leaving and shit, it's like 4 years. It's weird, you know. I'm not a person that really talked with her and shit. I'm not a person that like interacted with her compared to like some others. You know, really nobody interacted with her. I wonder how she felt, you know. Like there's 4 years, like barely anyone's interacting with the homeroom teacher. Meanwhile, I go to these other hormones for like a quick second and everyone's just having a time in their life, like it's the morning and they're hanging out with like a cool teacher. Like, wow. This is a really cool mountain. I think this is the last mountain I was at. It's kind of weird. Just kind of like loop back around. Well. Yeah, I'm yawning more and shit. Even though it's it is later, so I am yawning. But even though I feel more up, like I'm probably like gonna record this, go lay down, watch YouTube, go to sleep. Probably around, what time is it now? It's 5:02. Probably go to sleep like 5:40, 5:50. Watch the sun come up or whatever the fuck, if it does come up. I feel a little better after yesterday. When I get reminded of things, I can't get them out of my head until I fall asleep and wake up with like a level, like a new thing. I like to run away from my problems. You know, if I could, I'd sleep through every problem and then wake up remembering that like that was all in the past and today's a new day. I like that mind. I like that I had that mindset. I can wake up after having a bad day and realizing it's a new day. Very rarely I will wake up and like still remember it, but that has to be like a really bad situation. Like it's not like a thing like yesterday. I thought me and my girlfriend were gonna break up yesterday. That was very scary. I felt like it was my time. This music fucking sucks. Like, you gotta start playing like the more melodic songs. Like, I hate these like I'm just like in like broad daylight listening to fucking ding dong. Like what? Yeah, it was very scary. No chicken. Oh, I keep yawning. This shit crazy. I was a loser in freshman year, and then I met my girlfriend. I was still a loser, and I like tried to impress her by like being somebody I wasn't. I think I mentioned that in the last video. I didn't like me as a person. I thought I was a weird ass kid who had like weird like likes and stuff. The sun's already coming up. What the hell? Wow. I did not think it came up this fast. My dad's waking up for work. That's how you know it's late. I still keep recording, even though it's like bright as fuck outside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kind of looks like that. Like that's how it looks now. Before it was like dark, and it's like that now. I feel like my time's running out to make things right with like my girlfriend and like my manager finally talked with me. I start working Friday, the day after my graduation. But I get to take off my graduation party, which is nice. I asked him if I could get off the 6th. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I enjoy my job. I lift boats, but my coworker is really nice, and I think I get a lot of leeway to do what I want. As long as I do the job, I can really just hang out. I like that. I used to be a loser, man. I was just like smoking weed and like I wasn't nice to myself. I didn't really take care of myself. I really don't take care of myself still. I'm very bad at taking care of myself. I won't wash my face ever, really. My girlfriend wants me to wash my face every day. Twice a day, actually, or some shit. Never really wash my face. My skin's pretty good, apparently. But I never just like liked myself. I thought my face kind of triggers me for traumatic reasons. Can't really explain how it does, but it does, and I don't expect anybody to understand, but imagine if I missed that. Fuck, bro, keep yawning. I'm always like telling myself like you're gonna do something good for yourself, like go to the gym. I don't even have a car, bro. Well, I have a car, but I don't even have my license. Probably gonna get it this week or next week. I remember in like March I was saying I'm gonna get it like this week or next week. Now I'm still saying I'm gonna get it this week or next week. I was just scared of failure. It's one of my biggest fears. Don't want to fail a fucking driving test. But then also my laziness, I think I have. Could be ADHD, could be depression, could be anxiety of failing, I don't know. Yo, why do you keep... Oh my god. That did no damage to me, it's kind of weird. I'm gonna kill the drown, so I could just try to... I don't know if it's a good idea. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Damn, it really is getting bright. I hate that. It's like a disgusting ass bright outside. Like it's still night for me. I'm gonna put my thing back down. I don't want to see that. But yeah, I think this is me doing something for myself for once. Very weird. It's a very like weird ass like way of expressing things that I didn't really express throughout the day. It's like with my girlfriend, it feels like anything I say is boring. And I've brought it up and she says she understands and she's sorry that she's been being very what's the word? Like doing it on purpose, but like it's just like she just notices it. She says she notices that she's doing it, not listening to me and like not taking interest in what I have to say. And then she'll get mad at me for letting her talk without bringing anything to the conversation. It's like, does anybody know what that's called? Like, am I just boring? Am I bored of her conversations? I don't think I am. She's a very smart mind. She's very intellectual. We had some good conversations today about human existence, which I really enjoyed. I felt like after yesterday, we snapped back into it today. I was really scared I was gonna break up with her yesterday. I was like, I don't know. Pro gamer. What is that? What are those? What the hell? There's like lights. Firefly bush. Wow. And this fucking skeleton like stop. My mind wanders. I just forget things. My mom yells at me for forgetting shit. I forget a lot of shit. Is it like my lack of like caring? Selective hearing, what she calls it. Is it that? I have to like dive into my own mind to figure that out. But I like expressing it through like this because it makes me actually think about it. Rather than just like, I think putting it out there, like, but like I don't want to like talk to myself, like without like on like full lax level of talking to myself, just like staring at a wall or like closing my eyes and talking to myself. I think this is the best way for me to express it, like recording it, just to go back. It's like a diary. Pretty gay. Like, my college roommate is a gay man. I was starting to wonder, why do I keep mentioning it when I talk to my girlfriend about him? Why do I keep mentioning that he's gay? I think I know the answer. It's not because I'm not homophobic. I promise I'm not homophobic. But I think I know the answer. I've been ghosting him recently. Never called him, never heard his voice before. I met him at my placement test for my college, and he looked cool. He had some swag on him. I was like, and he had like a pink patch in his hair. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? That's so cool. So I added him. I was supposed to roommate with this rapper. I don't know. I just didn't think the vibes were gonna fit. I don't know. Bad with communication. You know, like my closest of friends, I'm really bad with communication. Not because I don't care. Because like, can't sometimes, maybe. I don't know what it is really. I don't have an answer for that. I just do it. I just don't communicate. Some of my friends understand. I sometimes think maybe I wasn't ready for a relationship. Because I think I love too hard, but maybe I just am like not the best personality type. Or a Libra. I don't know if the horoscopes, those kind of like Gemini, Libra, stuff like that, I don't know if those are real. Don't know if he portray into those stereotypes that they put upon those things. Like, I'm a Scorpio. My dad's a Scorpio. I think we act pretty similar. My grandpa was a Scorpio. Me, my dad, and my grandfather were born in November. On the 11th, my dad's the 21st, and my grandpa's the 23rd. You know what's really crazy? My grandmother, her birthday was yesterday when I recorded my first video. It was the night of. I woke up to a text message from my uncle of him singing her happy birthday at her burial spot with my grandpa. They're both buried at the same spot, the same grave head thingy. It's like she has one half, he has the other half. It's very nice. Maybe that was a sign or something. I don't know. College is gonna be weird. I'm gonna be basically a grown man, technically. I don't feel like it. I don't want to feel like it personally. Yeah. I don't really know what to talk about. I'll say one thing and then I'll forget the thing I said before. So like, I don't really know how to play off things. I'm trying to think what's been on my head recently. Went over the car, went over graduation. Pretty sure I said this in the last video. If not, I said it in the first recording that I deleted. The lost media of this first actual video, but the fucking mic wasn't working. But my aunt isn't going to my graduation. Actually, both my aunts aren't going to my graduation nor my graduation party. They have things they're already doing on both my graduation and my graduation party. And then one of my aunt's reasons for not going to my graduation is because she has to go watch a movie in the theaters. You know, I went to her college graduation. I find that pretty funny. Talked to my dad about that yesterday when I was helping him build a gazebo. For my said grad party, which is gonna, not for my grad party, but like, you know, to upgrade to the backyard. Our old one like broke and shit, so we got a new one. That's why we gonna build it. What are you talking about? And I bring it up, and I was like, yeah, I kind of think it's kind of funny, messed up. But like, who do I know? Who do I know, man? And like again, from the last video, I said I was very family orientated. I am. My girlfriend says my like obsession towards family is like gonna like tear me apart because I want all my family to get along. And it just sucks. It just sucks not having family all together and happy. Very isolated where I live. contributor to how I act and how I am. I was very lively as a kid, I think. That's what I'm told. I don't really remember a lot of things from my childhood. Those memories are suppressed. This is a very nice tower I'm sitting on. You can kind of see some stuff. My grades are pretty bad. This last quarter was just a lot of senioritis shit, like not wanting to do anything anymore. I just didn't want to do shit anymore, bro. Like, I was ready to get out. I'm ready to start my degree, man. I'm scared my dad's gonna walk in. Not because he's gonna be mad, but like, I don't know, I just don't want to be bothered. I'd really like throw my behavior if he just barges into my room fucking 5:30 in the morning. My emotions are like that, like, they get set off pretty easily. Smallest shit can like throw me the fuck off, and I'm like really fucking big ass dickhead. But then I'm not. Like, I harbor all those emotions inside, so then my appearance doesn't show it. Meanwhile, others will not be able to harbor it inside and let it show in their appearance and not their tone. Maybe my tone just slips through a little bit, but I think I'm pretty good at hiding what I'm upset about. Because I don't want to talk about what I'm upset about sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I was just never, like, told that I should talk about what upsets me. Until it was too late, and I thought it was cringy. That makes sense? I don't know. Door. If you're seeing this video and this is like somehow like big, where it gets big, like soon. If it's like 5 years, then shit. But if you're seeing this and it's like, oh, it's got like a viewing or something, don't expect much. I don't know if this is like good to like fall asleep to. I like to put videos on when I fall asleep, so if this is like a type of video you guys watch while you fall asleep, that's cool. But really don't expect anything. I don't want to talk about myself anymore. I think I'm gonna work in the house. emotions are cool to think about. I can feel one type of way and you can feel another type of way, and you can somehow sense energy through its tone, maybe, but sometimes I sense feelings through energy. Is that a weird thing? I can sense it sometimes. But like I just note it. Sometimes I bring it up, like, wanna talk about this? It's really just about my girlfriend. I don't do that with anybody else. Just trying to generalize it for like people if you're watching. Alright, got some torches. I'm sorry this is a little bit boringer than the other video. It feels a little boringer to me because it's like the first time was just like a first try at doing it. Now it's just like the second time you're doing it, and my brain is like, why are you doing this another time? Because I usually get over things quick, but I don't really get over things quick. I just feel like I am. I just don't want to talk about it anymore, talk about my issues anymore, because I feel like it's selfish. I never was taught that speaking about your issues was like a good thing. My dad always stayed silent. He never really talked about his issues, and then we snap, and then we just lose it on everybody. And it's not their fault, it's our fault for not communicating. Communication is one of the most important ways of life. I should try communicating more. I think that'd be nice if I can start doing that. Yeah. This is a good song to end the video on. Imagine how I like this song. Alright. It's gonna be it for this one. This is such horrible content. If this somehow would do numbers, it'd blow my mind. You aren't alone. I suggest doing this if you feel like me and you don't talk about your issues a lot, and you're being told that you should talk about your issues a lot. This has helped, I think, and I think the more I keep doing it, the more it'll help. I think, maybe, hopefully. You will be fun. Okay. I will rest now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, man. Listen, man. Like, Jesus. I'm new to this, bro. Good night.